Did you know that South Carolina is on the list of the top 5 states people are moving to right now? Being popular is great and everything, but sometimes it's overrated. And in this case, you might consider it overcrowded. If you're a little bit familiar with South Carolina, I'm sure you've heard of places like Greenville, Hilton Head Island, Charleston, and even Myrtle Beach. But what about outside of these popular areas? Those small towns that really give you an amazing quality of life. What's up and welcome back to the channel. I'm Lindsey Vance, Realtor with Real Broker, and on today's episode of Living in South Carolina, you're gonna get the 5 best small towns in South Carolina. You'll hear about where they're located, what they have to offer, and even the average home price. These are in no particular order, but let's get started. First on our list is Bluffton, South Carolina. Bluffton is located just outside of Hilton Head Island and not far from Savannah, Georgia, if you find yourself venturing over the border. The average home price is around $450,000. Bluffton is really well known for its vibrant art scene, amazing waterfront, and all the water activities you can imagine, plus golf life. Next, we have Aiken, South Carolina. Aiken is located on the western side of the state, about halfway down the border. If you're familiar with Augusta, Georgia, we're about 18 miles from there. You might know of the Masters Golf Tournament. That's exactly where it is. Back over to Aiken, the average home price is around $250,000. Aiken is really well known for its equestrian lifestyle, history, and our amazing sense of community. Now this is where I live, so of course it's one of my favorites. Now number 3 on our list is Camden, South Carolina. Camden is located outside of Columbia, our state capital, and a short drive to Charlotte, North Carolina. The average home price in Camden is around $200,000. This area is really well known for its equestrian lifestyle, architecture, and amazing cultural events. The next one on our list is Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Travelers Rest is located just outside of Greenville and a short drive to Asheville, North Carolina. The average home price in this area is around $300,000. Travelers Rest is really well known for its outdoor recreation because it's so close to the mountains and its growing art scene. Finally, our last small town is Somerville, South Carolina. Somerville is located just outside of Charleston, and it's not a far drive to Savannah, Georgia. The average home price in Somerville is around $300,000. The area is really well known for its growing job market, and most importantly, sweet tea. It's where it originated, and you really don't know sweet tea until you've been to South Carolina. What I find really cool about these 5 small towns is they all have an amazing quality of life without being in that big city hustle and bustle. You have some rich history, recreation, beautiful green spaces, and a great sense of community. Each of these towns does have their own unique features, so you'll have to choose which one speaks to you. If you have any questions about these small towns, or just about South Carolina in general, I'd love to answer those questions for you. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Lindsey Vance and look forward to seeing you next time on Living in South Carolina.